Okay, we're just in our stateroom on the Norwegian Jewel. Just walked in the doors.
Classic room.
Oh, golly, this is so nice. We've got nice big closets.
Microwave.
We've got
Ice fridge.
yeah, we just got everything. Nice big bathroom. How about that? I don't know how to adjust the zoom on this thing now, so it's the first time I've used it. But anyway, nice shower, nice handicap shower. So let's go back out here. Say hi, Jer.
Hi, Jared. You can come along.
Come on out on the deck, and come on out on the deck and hang on the rail.
No way.
Come on. Now it's better. Say hi now.
Hello.
Okay.
This
Nice.
is luxury.
Nice big bed. And then we're going to go look outside our balcony. Oh, we haven't left yet. We haven't left yet. We're just they haven't got our luggage to us yet, but now we're looking at downtown Seattle. You can see the Space Needle over there and everything else. Loading everything still on the big ship. So anyway, yeah, beautiful downtown Seattle. We walked down here last night around 9 o'clock at night. Started out, didn't get back to our motel till after midnight. We rode the, whatever they call it, the rapid transit system, which is wonderful too. Anyway, so that's it. That's the view from our balcony. So, okay, now we've left Seattle, out heading north to Alaska. The weather's beautiful. The captain said this is the warmest weather that they've had for a few days. So, hey, good morning.
Good morning.
It's 5 o'clock. We got up about 4, but sunrise was at 4:30 this morning, and we are shortly getting ready to dock in Ketchikan. And here's a I didn't have to see. Yeah, it's working. Yeah, and here's Ketchikan. We got a lot of mist or fog over the mountains this morning. I see. See the I'm going to step out on our balcony, and we're going to spend the day in Ketchikan. We're going to go see a lumberjack show, and we're going to go to a wildlife sanctuary. So we'll see. It's pretty cold and breezy out here on our balcony, but they said it's supposed to get up to 67 degrees, so if it makes that, that'll be great, with the possibility of showers. But we're prepared for anything. So we're going to go down and have breakfast down at Tazar's Palace, and then we'll be getting off our ship. Jerry, are you ready to go?
I'm more than ready.
Okay, alrighty, well, pictures here. Okay, that's going down to the art gallery. and up to the gift shop, which is not open yet this morning. They don't want anybody out here because they're getting ready to dock, I guess. Oh, we don't want to do that. Let's walk in. Okay, this is another section of the ship. Photography studio, everything you want to buy if you need a camera. Okay, now getting ready to eat at Tsar's Palace.
Picture of
Are you
Nicholas.
ready for breakfast?
Yeah, sure am. There's our Nicholas.
Okay, we are now docked in Ketchikan. This is the view from our balcony, still on the ship, getting ready to get off in about half an hour. Okay, we are off our ship, the Norwegian Jewel, and we're getting ready to go see the lumberjack show. So come on, Jerry, turn it around. Let's walk down this way. Lots of neat little stores. Okay.
Are all hemlock trees. These hemlock tree sprouts, the same ones that predominantly surround us, and given enough time, these are going to get just as big and tall. At least the most successful of them will. Trees growing above it with a very distinctive shape, and we're going to see what that looks like just a little bit farther along the trail.
Jerry, stay in the middle here.
Tell us how the Christmas trees where they're.
Oh, there's another big one.
Snake tree. They're used a lot as our Christmas trees. But right now, we're at sea level, and so during really big storms, the rain and seawater actually gets pushed all the way up here. And you have salmon swimming through the trees until about 45 minutes later when the high tide's gone, and then
they were all
fish
left.
are real confused. So this is where you do not want to go off the trail, because this is all just super deep mud.
Oh my gosh, look here.
Yep. 1, 2, 3 piles of scat.
Jerry, get over. Don't go through that. Stay in the middle.
Who's paging me? I don't.
Don't go through that.
Okay, I'm coming to get through.
Bear poop.
Wow, talk about a loud group of people.
Stay in the center.
Oh, now.
Well, ours is too. The other boats came out different. But yeah, no, this is not surprising if I Matt is more than I do. I've been pushing Matt for something. Usually just look at all the eagles above us now.
Wow.
I know. Has anyone looked up, by the way?
I did. I got pictures of the sky. I already got that.
17 eagles.
Pretty crazy. Yeah, that's... You want to visit what? You get a lot of golden eagles? No, just the bald eagle. Alright, everybody, we do have to keep moving on. Got to make up some time here. Try and get you folks back in a reasonable fashion. Or as reasonable as possible. Again, we're stuck on slow cattle. No.
Come on in. Hold it closer, Will.
Hold him by the nose or snuff.
His eyeballs. There's both eyeballs. No, Will. Feed it some more.
Well, hold it closer, Will.
Good job.
Those antlers.
Right there. Feed him.
Hey, fella.
Hold it up. Hold it up.
I can't, I'm trying to get hold of it.
Just wave it over that way. He'll see it.
Put
Wait.
your hand out.
Put your hand out and wave it over
like
there.
this, and they'll come to you.
Hey, fella.
Put it out and wave it. They'll come get it.
No. It's like an evil paper shredder.
Give him the
That
other.
will hurt you.
Give him the other one. Hold it out. You have to hold it out for him.
Hey, fellas.
He's waiting.
Ladies, they're all ladies.
Oh, they are? Okay.
Reindeer and caribou are actually the only two species of deer.
Wait a minute, Jerry. I'll get you a couple more.
All males actually
Go back over there.
for the females.
That's okay. Because they're doing
Here.
I think
All right. He's waiting on it.
page over there.
He's waiting on it.
Still baby hand wash.
Here, buddy.
I think it very well else.
There's another one right over there. I want to see.
You want to see?
Here, wait. You might as well give it to him.
He didn't want anything.
All right, that's your last one.
Pretty big, huh? She's sleeping.
Very minimal paint on this bear. So what were you saying?
Do you use a resin to help with the
Nope,
parts
it's gonna be all dowels. Honestly, I believe we're gonna, I'm the apprentice, so I'm just helping out. So I believe we're gonna use a little bit of wood glue maybe, and that's probably about it.
How long does it take for you to complete a pose?
About 3 months. Yes,
Oh, that, don't each photo tell a story?
yes, yes. That's actually how we told stories. We didn't have a written language like the Europeans did, and this is how we did it.
So what will this be saying?
This is actually just a territorial bear pool. So all is you look at it is like it's gonna be, you tell there's bears in the area. So like the one outside, the story behind that one, that's the chief's welcome pole. So there's a couple things with that one. One, the story is everything on there means welcome, but also if you look at it, the arms are attached to that one with bells. So it'll be a good example to see how we did that.
Okay, it's Tuesday morning here, about 5:15 in the morning, and we're getting close to Juneau, it looks like. It's a little bit colder here, I can tell, than it was yesterday morning in Ketchikan. It's supposed to rain, so I hope our day goes okay. We're supposed to go whale watching We're just getting ready to start our day. The day starts really early here. The sun comes up sometime between 4 and 4:30 every morning here, so it goes down about 9:30. So long days here.
She will eat up to a ton of herring a day while she's trying to pack on all that weight up here in Alaska. Then she'll go on that migration again. When she's ready to give birth, she'll leave here late October. She'll get down to those breeding and birthing areas around mid-December to January. This, again, developing calf, no food. She gives birth, nurses it, that's 7 pounds an hour, still no food. Then once that calf's a little bit bigger and ready to travel, she'll escort it another 3,000 miles back here to Alaska, all the while protecting it from predators and still nursing it, still getting it nice and big. So again, she's lost 30,000 pounds, an entire third of her body weight. And it's for that reason she'll only give birth to one calf every 2 to 3 years. There are no recorded instances of twins in the wild because it's just too much for her body to sustain. So that every calf, every baby whale that we see out here is an extreme labor of effort and love on the part of that female whale.
Just sitting southbound here in Lynn Canal. We're going to make our way down to a place called False Point Retreat and just see if there's any other animals hanging out down here in Lynn Canal. We do know, again, there's a lot of whales hanging out in Saginaw Channel. So if we don't see anything out here, we'll swing back around to the north and head back into Saginaw Channel to watch those come back. But just going to do a little scouting here and see if there's anything a little bit further to the south.
Brothers and sisters and nieces and nephews all hanging out together. I'll explain all about their social structure, their habits, the types of killer whales that we have. I'll explain all about them later, but for now, I just encourage you guys, really appreciate the moment. We get to see these guys maybe once a week if we're lucky. Our crew does 1 to 3 tours a day, 6 to 7 days a week for 5 months straight. This is certainly a privilege for all of us aboard today. This is phenomenal. So I hope everyone's looking out this 8 o'clock position. They are getting right next to the boat. It's a very tight portion of the pond here.
When you look away.
They're traveling forward a little bit faster than we can travel backwards here. So just a little bit, we will rotate the boat, put these guys off the starboard side.
It does look like we have several humpbacks off that 1 o'clock position as well by those other smaller boats. Wow. So,
I am over to the right of that boat.
Yep, I see it.
off the, about that 12:30, 1 o'clock.
Hang on tight.
And humpbacks in the distance.
Oh, there's one right there. This is crazy.
Yep, there's 3 or 4.
Four.
Did you see it? Wow.
At least 3. Yeah. I saw 4.
Yeah, there were 4. Okay, we just got off the bus from whale watching and now we're at Mendenhall Glacier. We're getting ready to go up to the visitor center. So at least it's not raining. We're inside the visitor center here at Linden Hall. This is the view from our balcony. This is the sister ship to the one we're on. This is the Norwegian Pearls. Final view from leaving Juneau. We didn't get a chance to go shopping here. We signed up for that tour, and boy, they whisked us away shortly after the boat docked and got us back right before the boat left. So hopefully we can do a little bit in Skagway. Too bad, because there was a knife shop here in Juneau I wanted to go to too. Didn't get a chance to do that, so. But we couldn't miss our boat, so that's what we did. Well, I think we're looking at Sawyer Glacier. We were taking a nap, and I woke up and looked out, and this is what I saw. So they said this ship was going to swing by. Yeah, because there's pieces of ice. Yeah, there's pieces of ice. Jerry, there's pieces of ice down here. Look, blue ice. Coming up. Get ready to look. Yeah, there's ice off the glaciers. See it? Wow. This is amazing. And here's Jerry watching the glacier from our balcony. You look like something that just rolled down off the mountaintop. And look at those trees just growing out of the rocks, Jerry. Those, like, what do they call them? Those spruce trees? They're just growing straight up out of the rock. Those trees, their roots cannot go into the ground. Their roots are on top. And the only reason that they can grow is because there's so much rain here. And how they lock themselves in, since they don't have roots to go down, their roots are on the surface and they intertwine with all the other trees to give them a steady base. Amazing. So this is Sawyer Glacier. Got a tour boat out there. Sunny out, but it's windy and it's cold. And these are a couple other ships parked right across from ours. And actually the Norwegian Pearl is right up here in front of us, Jerry. We're getting ready to go for a train ride. We're in Skagway. Okay, we just boarded our bus out here in front of our cruise line, getting ready to take us to the train station. So here's everybody that's signed up for all these different excursions.
Well, people still bring out.
Yeah, it's very, very windy out here. Hi, Jer.
Sam?
Another one? Okay. Anyone else? All right. At this time, I'd like to welcome you aboard and officially introduce you to your train crew. My name is Ellie, and I'm going to be your narrator as we make our way from milepost 0 Skagway all the way up to milepost 27.7 Fraser, British Columbia. On your seat, you should have been able to find a complimentary copy of the All Aboard magazine. If not, there are some extras in those wall racks in either front or back of your coach. In there, you can find some interesting stories about the history of the gold rush, our railroad, and a fold-out rail map of the route we're following today. And went up and over these steep mountain passes during the winter time, especially for the 1898 Klondike Gold Rush. I'll be pointing out all those scenic viewpoints and mileposts in enough time for those people in the front of the train to get a good view. It'll just be a select delay for those people in the back. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride. After that will be those views.
Over there to the left, Jared. Oh, there's a big boulder.
That's what I'm talking about.
I know, but over here, look at all the snow over here. Look at the snow over there. Wow, that's a beautiful view.
Miners were bringing through with them. At the height of the gold rush, Racket was racking in about $1,000 a day. This is amazing for 1898, not too bad for 2012. But soon enough, those aggravated stampeders who once used the trail for free staged a toll rebellion, tore down its toll gates, and threw them into the Skagway River, never to pay them ever again. Right up by a lot of different sources, and all that those waterfalls break down with it lots of glacial silt. So that's what gives that Skagway River a very murky color.
Are we going to go through there?
Yep.
Oh.
We can stop here to let off some very brave and adventurous hikers, just like we did earlier at Denver Station. So when we make the stops, please do make sure that you are remaining inside your train cars. This is just a scheduled stop for those hikers. After we drop off those hikers, we will get on our way, and there's going to be great views on both sides of the train as we go across this fork of the Skagway River, and then we'll start our ascent up the Highline section of railroad track. These were the things that popped above it, so they were not smoothed down by the way of that massive ice. Here on your right side, you're still going to notice some beautiful rock formations as the valley opens up here. And through these rock formations, you can see where the glacial ice carved up the rock faces. You can see those striations in the rocks, as well as some valleys and gorges up there with some beautiful seasonal waterfalls coming down as well. So both sides of the train at this time are just absolutely gorgeous up here on the Highline section.
That's the highest point right there.
Bear on the left, then.
Our engineer spotted a bear on the left ahead of us, so look off here to your left, possibly for a bear.
A bear, Jerry.
There's going to be a couple seconds of complete darkness, so please make sure you're using caution when you're up and about your coach at all times.
Other than tourism here? Nothing. That's about it. Government.
A lot of people ask if there was any gold found in Skagway. There was never any gold found in Skagway or in this area. Gold was discovered 600 miles north of Skagway in the Klondike gold fields in Dawson City, Yukon. That was where all those miners were heading. So although this already seems like a very tough and arduous trip, this was just the beginning of it. But there was silver mines out in this area, right across the valley from us here on your left, is what is known as Mine Mountain. Mine Mountain is named after the silver mines that were here through the 1920s. However, nowadays it's no longer a silver mine, but it is a great place to spot mountain goats. Mountain goats are cream colored, a little hard to spot at this distance away from the train. But if I see anything, I will try my best to point them out to you. A good indication is if you see a cream-colored dot moving around on the rocks, that's most likely a mountain goat. And typically they do like to huddle up in herds. A good indication to point out to the other people in your coaches is to find a good landmark and then go from there. The Lynn Canal is actually the longest and deepest natural fjord in North America. Beautiful view of the river here on your right. The Steel Cantilever Bridge is one of the reasons our entire White Pass and Yukon Route Railroad was named an International Civil Engineering Historic Landmark. We were given that title in 1994, and now we are put up in the ranks with other such landmarks, including the Statue of Liberty, the Eiffel Tower, and the Panama Canal. And here's a really beautiful river here up on this side.
Can you stand here? We can do it on the other side of the tunnel.
Okay. He's got the money. There, Jerry, give her the money. Thank you.
You enjoying the trip?
Thank you.
You recording everything?
I am.
The only thing is this at heights.
As we come out of that tunnel, look here on your left and down
So it's
below
hard
the
to
train.
turn my hand.
You're simply to see a sign that says Trail of
Still
98.
very
And this is the railing. It does completely freeze over during the winter time, and snow does cover this entire area. All the snow that's left over right up here is from this winter, and it's currently melting. It should have already been gone at this time of year, but we did have a very cold May, so it kept it up here.
Okay, we're on the coming back down from Fraser, British Columbia. We went up on the train. Now we're coming back on this motor coach on our way to Liars.
Tell us that the cumulative effect of all these tiny little earthquakes that we have every day here would eventually weaken the bridge and cause it to buckle and not be safe. So that's the reason the bridge is built like that. To keep it from, to preserve the integrity of the structure. I want to secure the coach again. If anybody wants to get out and take some pictures of this scene, we got a nice view of the Sawtooth Mountain Range in the back. There's a waterfall near the bridge. And down in the valley, you'll see what the portion of the trail they call the Dead Horse Gulch. I probably told you about that. This portion of the trail, the Dead Horse Gulch, after all the pack animals who died along the way.
Try let's learn it over.
Sing with him, Jerry.
I love music. I love music.
work. I'm like, yeah, you're right, I don't. I love it.
You did? Oh, Les Mis is my favorite musical. That and I love all.
Okay, we're just coming into port into Victoria, British Columbia. So it was cold and rainy just 45 minutes ago out on the ocean with lightning. And now it's sunny and they're saying it's supposed to be up to 80. So we just had a salmon bake out here by the pool. Over here. There's more horses right there.
Know what to do today?
We were just going to do some walking.
Yeah, we go this. We're going to walk down the walk that way.
Taking a mile walk through a residential area here. We passed some houses. Looks like some condos here. It's beautiful. There's Jerry. Say hi, Jerry.
Hello, Jerry.
Beautiful flowers. Everybody has beautiful landscaping down here.
What the building really looks like from the front of it. So these hanging baskets that you see along the side of the road here, there's actually 10,000.
Stay right there. Look at these horses over here. Stay right there. Look down there far enough, you can probably see our ship. Oh my gosh. I gotta.
I was still
Okay, we're inside Pike's Market here. Let's walk down this way.